Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on addition and subtraction in Algebra worksheet. So this video presents a worksheet where we can practice simplifying algebraic expressions by collecting like terms where possible. Now there is a lesson on this particular topic. So earlier on I presented a lesson on this topic. So if you have no idea what to do, that is if you haven't seen the lesson or maybe you've seen something like this and you've forgotten what to do, on the next slide there is a link, and if you click on the link that actually takes you to the lesson and explains exactly how to do all of these examples. So basically for the first one, we saw when we did the lesson that this algebraic expression has 4 terms. We saw how each of these terms, that is, contains an m, so they are all like terms. In other words, this can be simplified to a single term. For the next example, we notice we have a h, a k, a h, a k, and a h. So we can see that we have a 6h here, a 2h there, and a 4h. We saw how they can be combined together to form a single term, and we saw how that term can be combined with that term to form a single term because they are like terms. Okay, so all you do, you have a close look at each expression. When you have like terms, you can combine them. Now that's the case for there, here, here, here. However, we come down to this one here. We have to look very carefully at this one. We notice that this term and that term, like terms, the same letters, the same powers. So those two can be simplified. Here we have a 9k to the 4th and a 4k to the 4th. Those two can be combined together and simplified. However, we cannot combine the 4 of them together to have a single term because that first term and the second term are unlike terms. That term there and that term there are unlike terms. But we can simplify this algebraic expression to end up with 2 terms. Let's look at this one. Look at it very carefully. If you do, you'll see we have 2 like terms there, and we have 2 like terms there. Now they become a little bit more involved as you come across, so you have to look carefully. Remember in the lesson, if you saw the lesson, like terms consists of pronumerals which are exactly the same with respect to what pronumerals are contained in each term and the powers. So you have to be very careful when you look at that. Now let's come to this one here. This is a very interesting one. You can easily be tricked into thinking that they are all like terms. Well, they're not. Even though there's an a in each term, all the powers are different. So they're unlike terms. You can't add them together. Okay, we'll have a close look at this one. Have a close look at that one. And also the last 2. So there are 16 examples there, which will give you some practice in simplifying the algebraic expressions by collecting the like terms. If you're not sure what to do, just go to the next slide, click on the link, and you will see the lesson which explains how to do all of these examples.